Hi guys, welcome to Cheryl's Home Cooking. So let's get started. Welcome to Cheryl's Home Cooking, and today what I'm going to show you is my hamburger and potato casserole. So let's get started. In my frying pan that I have on my stove, I diced 3 stalks of celery, 4 sweet peppers, 1 purple onion, and 2 garlic cloves. Now I'll saute them in my frying pan until they're nice and tender. Now I'll brown 1.5 pounds of ground beef. This is the Zacon beef, the 93.7. So you can see there's hardly no grease. But if you have grease, I would drain it. I put my 3 stalks of celery, my 4 sweet peppers, 1 purple onion, and 2 garlic cloves. I sauteed them. Now I put them off to the side in this bowl. I'll wait for the ground beef to brown. Now that my ground beef is all brown, I added in my celery, my peppers, the onion, and garlic. So now I'll turn my burner off. Oh yeah. In my pan I have 1 can of cream of mushroom soup, which is 26 ounces, and 3/4 cup of milk. So I'm just mixing this all together. I have my oven on 350. I have 4 potatoes that I peeled and cleaned, and I'm slicing them thin. This is what I call my beef and potato casserole. It's really good. Last potato. All sliced up. I'll put it on my plate. Now mix the mushroom soup with the beef, celery, onions, and garlic. Spread onto your cooking pan and then top with the potatoes. Doesn't that look good? Now it's time to take my hamburger and potato casserole out of the oven. I'll put a cup of cheddar cheese on top. And then put it back in the oven until the cheese is melted. You hear it bubbling, it's nice and hot. So now I'll add a cup of cheddar cheese on top. I'll kind of eyeball it with my hand. So about 2 fistfuls. So now I'll put the aluminum foil back on top. Put it back in the oven until the cheese is melted, and then it's done. So back into the oven it goes. Now it's time to take my hamburger and potato casserole out of the oven. Really smells good. Oh yeah, look at how good that looks. You can hear it bubbling. It's nice and hot. The cheese is melted. So now I'll put a little in a plate and give it a try. Look at how good that looks. That looks perfect. So now I'll give it a try. I'll give it a little bit of salt. and a little bit of pepper. Doesn't that look good? So now I'll give it a try. I got a piece of potato, the hamburger, the cheese. Looks good. This is really good. Deserves a second bite. Super yummy. Well, thanks so much for tuning in to another episode of Cheryl's Home Cooking and watching my hamburger potato casserole. Give it a try. It's really good. Quick and easy too. I'll see you guys next video. Bye-bye. Well, thanks so much for tuning in to another episode of Cheryl's Home Cooking. Please hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next video. Bye-bye.